humans were strong and good. They built many cities and prospered because they kept faith. They befriended many people and taught them the ways of the Great Spirit. Then the children of the serpent came to live among the humans. The children of the serpent learned the ways of the Great Spirit, but they did not believe in the Shepop. They said the one true Spirit was the Son. They said the Spirit of the Son could live only if he was given the blood of human beings. They said the Son would die, and all would be darkness. The children of the serpent told the humans if they sacrificed their brothers, they would be as gods, holding power over life and death. The humans believed the children of the serpent and did not want to live in darkness. So they killed their brothers and sisters and sacrificed their blood to the Sun Spirit. This made the Great Spirit angry, because his children forgot the way of the Shepop and the peace they had known. Because the human beings had thought they too could be as the gods, the Adoshle came in a whirlwind. They dried the crops, drove the men from their sacred kivas, and erased from the human beings the memory of the Shepop. Windwalker sat silent for a moment. "What became of the human beings?" Williston ventured to ask. "They were sent to live with the scorpion in the desert. The ground was made barren so the crops would not grow. Their great kivas were buried in the blowing sands, and their houses fell down." "What about the children of the serpent?" "They were driven far to the south. There they built great cities and monuments to their Sun Spirit. They conquered many people so they could make sacrifices to the Sun Spirit." "You're talking about the Aztecs?" Windwalker nodded. "The children of the serpent made the Great Spirit angry, so he created the white man and sent him across the waters to destroy the Aztec. The children of the serpent were made slaves to the white man and could not sacrifice their brothers ever again." Williston wanted to smile over the naive explanation of how the white man came to the New World, but he thought better of it. The memory of the Adoshle staring into his soul was too fresh. Instead he asked, "When were the human beings driven from here?" "The life cycle of a human is 52 summers. This is the 14th year of the 14th cycle." Williston tried to do a quick calculation. 52 years times 13 life cycles was 676 years, plus 14 was 690. They were driven out around 1300, give or take a few years, he thought to himself. What was it McGaffrey said? The Aztec didn't show up in Mexico until 1325. Despite his inclination to discount Windwalker's fable, the historical timing was too precise to ignore completely. Windwalker continued, "The Adoshle foretold the Shepop would be secure for 13 cycles. Then in the 14th year of the 14th cycle, a man will come who owns many souls. This man will challenge the Adoshle and destroy the Shepop." "I haven't come to destroy the Shepop." "It is not you, Senator Carter Williston. You are not the destroyer. You are not the buyer and seller of men's souls." "Why can't your Adoshle stop him?" "The Adoshle are spirits who draw their strength through the faith of the believers. But the believers are few now, and the Adoshle have grown weak. Only the man who has lost his soul can stop the destroyer, because he has nothing else to fear." Windwalker stood. "Come, you are thirsty." In the wonder and excitement of the past hour, Williston had forgotten his need for something to drink. The craving was suddenly overpowering. He followed Windwalker up the ladder. The old Indian walked across the plaza to the nearest of the apartment dwellings. Williston had to stoop to get through the door. The room was small, 10 feet on a side, with only a 6-foot ceiling. There was a small window facing outside, as well as an entry door. A second door on the back wall led to an interior apartment. The room they were in appeared to be a kitchen. A milk